Usually my non-conference is whatever, but this year it was Notre Dame and Alabama. I mean, honestly, so do we all. Like, no, I know. Like, there are North Carolina is also good in the ACC. Like, there's random teams that are ranked. I mean, in this game, some years, absolutely.
As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your lead?
I mean, I'm not top to bottom. I don't know who's what, but in this game, like hell yeah, there could be teams that are.
Also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of which side of the ball they play on. The teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
No, I'm saying that
misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the end, setting up the screen.
They can be.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you. Throw.
No, I know.
One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to
it's not. It's not realistic.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. When you reach this point in the season,
no, that part's realistic, but like randomly the ACC having goated teams that's not really how it works.
What you're going to be the rest of the season? How are you going to finish strong?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you.
Now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about, so you can finish strong.
Well, that was forever ago, but yeah.
Really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So, which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can fit it in a tight window. Clemson set up with another first down. Power football.
Yeah.
Run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
Yeah.
a couple.
And that play shows you really.
No, that's what I was saying too. Like you get to a point where the teams are not much different.
How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room.
Now Bama is not ranked, but they are like a 92. Oh.
In the season, really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything.
Oh my God, and my quarterback's so bad.
You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll.
I can't wait. This quarterback is so fucking bad.
Which is pretty cool too, because it's been a long season, and these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right.
Oh wow, they just got a 4th down stop.
This is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
So Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time today. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
He didn't even give it like a real chance, though.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, you know, modern day college football.
Yeah, he didn't.
Spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring.
Yeah, he can handle Harry Potter, Elden Ring.
Bear Bryant in Alabama. Doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They've always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And they pick up just a few on that completion. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage. And the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance?
It's not a good start. I'll admit that.
It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
No, it's fucking.
This is one of those games where
they stopped me on 4 downs. Nah, it's 0-0.
This game is your opportunity opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
The problem is my quarterback has like got an accuracy issue. In the rain, he like can't. Yeah, of course it's raining.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute and put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
And that incomplete
just
pass
drop
followed by the
passes.
big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Clemson is quick to the line. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that key.
This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, and it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him.
How are you not making that
as soon as he catches the ball?
2nd and goal for this offense.
Yeah.
Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Instead of opting for the chip shot field goal attempt and tying the game, these guys want to take the lead. Wants to go up top.
Fuck.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Here comes that Alabama offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They're setting up the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-3. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's looking for a man on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit at forcing that incompletion.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Gets it out fast.
There you go.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great...
Lost one deep down the right side.
Dude.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. And he returned that into reverse skate in a hurry and takes it to the 46.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Young. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Wants to fire on second down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Obviously, when you're playing in a weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
He'll throw on third down. Caught behind the line. It's Young.
Well, the offense on third down, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now
not great.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
We're having problems on offense. I hate this quarterback.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Looking for a productive play.
Yeah, I don't know what that guy was doing.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Gets it out quickly.
Really
nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring.
What was the score of your game against Bama, Geiger?
Explosive plays, another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down.
No.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Alabama! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The pull and throw off the RPO. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking deep down the right side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Trying to find his man on first down. Blasted as he
No
lets it
fucking
go.
way.
And it's his 4th interception
Oh
of the
my
game.
fucking God.
Takes it the other way. 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown tie. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
Two pick sixes in a row.
The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I'm sure I can be a wide receiver. Coach Mike
Against me.
out at wide receiver next week after
That last one was such bullshit, too.
Defense, great job making the interception, and you're right.
I know.
To win something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take
I don't
that
think
thing all
so.
the way back, bro.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of
I don't know. Who
everything
cares?
there
What's the
in
point?
Death Valley. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play.
I mean, I don't really want to start over. Like, I mean,
time to see how things play out the rest of the way.
gotta like
Send it back
redo
to
your.
our guys in Death Valley.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway.
Yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Returner is tackled down at the 37, and your Clemson Tigers will take over.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback will audible. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. He stopped at the 32. Picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it
He's
becomes very, very difficult.
he hasn't said for sure.
And maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally.
Wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
No shot.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Looking for more room. The 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up. Now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form the wall where the ball's going.
I mean, it's not only that. Like the dude is tackled. He's tackled and he just runs through it and it like boosts him forward.
The give to the tailback. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense.
It doesn't matter. It's
setting something up.
even if I lose, who cares?
Dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you. So you might want to get a little more aggressive.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down.
I mean, it's still a one-score game, but like my quarterback just can't. The quarterback's like he just can't make anything accurate. Like
I love when players understand situations.
No, he's
they
senior.
understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to.
I mean, I'm thinking about benching him.
Run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting
Bobby's all right.
Make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now he's looking to throw it. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
I almost threw another one.
This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to take off. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Tigers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown Tigers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
No, that's the other guy.
Of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt.
Trey Moore, TJ Moore.
Man, it looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to
He's
get
fast as fuck though. I got two dudes that are 99.
Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
I mean, they have 3 pick sixes. This game could also be completely out of hand if I wasn't so fucking stupid. I know.
Comes that Alabama offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
I just need to.
What they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
I just need to stop for a field goal. It'll be fun.
Nailed through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run play action. And they got him for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
No, why did I do that?
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it closely.
All kinds of running room. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Tide with the 1st and 10.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got his man to the left. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want
bro.
Not to score too quickly. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Bama! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big target.
It's always. I mean, well, it's too late.
But you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficult.
Makes the grab on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his way.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Ackerman.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. To the ground with the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way. Then I'll throw the football.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. He'll try to tack on one more. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Oh, my God.
A strike downfield. Can anyone catch him? A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think they're going to take the,
The defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. So here we are on 4th
Nah, he'll
down,
make this,
and
but
this
that's all I wanted.
Is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is perfect. Just over a minute to go in this one. They have now to try to hold.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right?
Yeah, I just needed to stop, especially after that long first down play.
It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leads them in second and manageable. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
Snap it.
They'll throw it on first down.
Oh my
A
God.
little screen to the running back. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On second down, they'll take to the air. They're trying to get to it. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed.
Bro.
It's so hard to stop.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the
GG's.
heat, and he goes down with a sack. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Fuck, I fucked this last drive up. Well. Whatever.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On second down, wants to throw. He's taking the deep shot.
Oh my God, they had it.
And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game.
Bro, Ackerman dropped it with the game-winning touchdown.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop.
I mean, what?
And defenses
3
have
pick
changed,
sixes.
Right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore,
Fucking
but you got
suck.
to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense
So
they can
bad.
do their
So
damage.
fucking
Defense
bad.
just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
All right, are we good? Am I good to advance? He said yes. It says ready, yes. Nick's the only one who says no, but he has a bye, so I'm sure he's fine. I just fucked up. I fucked that up. That was stupid. Yeah.